Back down here, only for a couple of hours today. Before I return after my last epic find. Check out the last beach video if you didn't see it. As you can see, there's dig holes everywhere. Look like a whole team's been down here today. They aren't mine. Look about, there's holes everywhere. Yeah, so someone's been busy down here, but in between them all I've been finding a load of stuff still, so quite as fruitful as it was. But got a fishing weight, load of bits of copper. There's an old dog whistle there. Some lead disc with a hole in it, so I'll find out what that is later. Usual screws and bits of brass and stuff, bits of cutlery, fork and a spoon, fishing weight. Got a, don't know what it was at first, but I now believe it's a imploded Enfield bullet. Hit smack on and mushroomed. I've got a £1 coin, two pennies, a 2p, and 2 shillings. I believe that's George VI again. So yeah, nothing amazing, but worth a couple of hours. I've got about half an hour to go and I'm going home, so if I find anything decent before I go, I'll let you know. So a scratchy little signal, so I dug it anyway. It's quite, well, about 5 inches deep. A little sixpence, bit of silver. Yep, it's definitely silver or half silver, sixpence. So, woo! Right, heading out of the beach now. So, just have a little go around here where I found that. Head home. Right, see a digger working right in the distance there. You won't see it on the camera. That's Winterton. That is right in the distance. They had a bit of erosion as well. Right, I found the sixpence just there. 10 feet away. Found a 2p over there. Just came over here out of this little tiny shallow hole. I got a really jumpy signal. I got a penny, old George VI penny, and a £1 coin, both out of the same hole. That's why I was jumping everywhere. This whole area here is infested with iron. You can see a little bit sticking out there. Look. I think people have probably had a job around here, but my detector seems to cope quite well. But if you go nice and slow, it's sort of here amongst it to a degree. So yeah, not bad. Well, I definitely am going home soon though, because it's going to get dark soon. So right, laters. Right, back down here tonight. Just doing a couple of hours till dusk. I've done about an hour, I suppose. Another hour to go. I haven't shown you what I found because I ain't found a lot. Plenty of rubbish, bits of scrap, a 20p and a penny, and a few bullets. When I come down here, that was heaving just after 5. Everyone's clearing off now, so yeah. Don't like metal detector amongst loads of people. People keep stopping you. So. Right, this is all I've got. Right, I've got a big brass tap. Oops. Yeah, big brass tap. Other bits of brass. A couple more of them things. I found a load of them on here. A key. 20p. I think we've got a couple of pennies somewhere. Bullets. So there's still stuff here, but not the good stuff yet. Oh, I even dug a tin can top, an old iron one, or lid off something. Those are bits of scrap, lead and copper. Keep going for another hour and see what we get. Right, if I find anything significant, I'll bring you in. Oh, that bunker over there is actually sinking, or was the sands building up around it? Appears to be sinking to me. Oh well. Live one, sounds a bit loud, so it's probably crap. sheet of brass, bit of brass sheet, plate, whatever you call it. Right. Doesn't sound particularly good, a bit faint, but we'll have it. Well, it's sounding rubbish now. It fell back in there, wherever it is. Maybe not. Oh, it's there all along. Oh, a load of rubbish. A little bit of lead. Oh. Right, this one sounds very jumpy. Very sort of irony hint to it, but you can't tell. Sounds like iron now. Oh no, it's a bit of lead. Oh, better than iron. It's not that, it's a stone. Oh god. .9mm bullet. Sounds quite good. Coin, hopefully. Coin live dig, come on. No, oh, it's good now. Right, got that in there. Got that in there. 2 bits of brass in the same hole. Oh, rubbish. Copper wire. It's going to be rubbish because it's in all this soft sand. Someone's having fun. Still there, not good, probably iron. We're right down there now, in out now. Sounding better, I think I might be a coin, come on! Woo, £1 coin! Woo! Anyway, hunting this soft stuff now, got fed up with hunting the lows. Yeah, it's getting pretty hard to find anything, so might not be another hunt after tonight until the new moon. There's some good tides coming up on the new moon, so that might wash it out a bit again. So yeah, is it a penny? Is it a pound, I mean? No, it's a frippity bit. Huh. Oh well. Right, there's still a lot of people down here. There's loads of people flooded down the gap. There's a rugby do up the road, so lol. Yeah, I've had enough for tonight. It's getting a bit chilly, and I'm not finding a lot. It's pretty sanded up. We're going to wait now till we have the new moon and higher tides, so might find a bit more again then. But I think I'm done for the beach for now. Found a lot today. Found a George V halfpenny, threepenny bit, a couple of modern pennies, not a lot at all really, bullets and scrap metal, but I'll show you all that on the roundup at the end. So yeah, I'll just do a quick roundup of everything I found on the last few hunts. Right. Path home. Right, just going to do a little roundup here. This is my last few hunts on the beach. Combined obviously, not worth putting more on one video because it'd be tiny. Yeah, so a lot of rubbish, a few good things. Right, that's all the absolute bin and rubbish. A bit of wire, I can't bother to strip the plastic off that. Found that sticking out like that, just sticking out the sand like that. How bad? It's kind of like I just sort of heard a glitch, like a steel iron signal, and looked down, that was sticking up like that out of the sand. Job I got that out, eh? Yeah, just rubbish, not these are, just bits of melted alloy, a bit like pewter or hard alloy. Really no, that's all the rubbish for the bin. This is all the scrap to keep. Pile of lead, pile of copper wire, bits and bobs of brass, good collection of cutlery. Yeah, all the brass bits and pieces, they all get weighed in. These are copper, don't even know what they are. I think they're something to do with electrical, heavy duty. Copper, brass, bits of shrapnel, nuts, electrical connector things. A big old brass tap, key, and just random stuff really. And I think that is part of bomb, because it seems to have a little cross thread in the top there, plug in it, so I'll have to clean that up and check it out a bit more. I thought this was just a bit of shrapnel, but on closer investigation, I don't know if you'll see it on there, but it's got like really fine detailed dots all over it. Kind of looks handmade, really looks ancient, so keep hold of that for now. I don't know if you'll see it on here, but in the saucer we got big old bone. That was a big fish, be a skate or something, big one. Just caught my eye, so I kept it. Anyway, I'll collect a few bones. 9mm 303, bit of sort of blingy stuff there, copper, some stones in it, probably have a dog collar or something. Yeah, then we go on the tray full of goodies. Well, most of them alright, but spendies, bit of change there, £4 coins. We've got 2 halfpennies, old decimalised ones. This is a little bit bigger than a halfpenny, and a little bit smaller than a penny. I didn't manage to identify yet, but it's not a 5p, so might be an old farthing or something. Got a mushroomed Enfield bullet, another just a blank disc of lead with a hole in it. How about that? Little overalls or fly button. And we've got George the 6th 2 shillings, George the 6th penny. We've got a Victoria halfpenny and a George the 5th halfpenny. And this is an interesting find. I thought it was just another random halfpenny at first, like a ship or something. But when I looked at it, I don't know if you'll even see it, but I'll try to get a picture, but this camera's not very good with pictures. It's actually a William III halfpenny. 16 something, so it's done well to be that detailed. Out of the beach, must have been from the cliff, not been rolling around in the beach for too long. But if you look at the other side, you can make out Britannia. Her head is right at the top of the coin and her feet are right at the bottom. There's nowhere for a date. I just can't see anywhere for a date on it, so I'll give it some olive oil and clean it up better, but I don't think that's actually got a date. If anyone could help me on that. Did he make them without dates? Yeah, strange. A good find, probably my best find of the last 3 hunts. Did find a little 1930 sixpence. Not uncommon. Yeah, so don't know when I'll be going back down there. I've got some field videos coming up, so you'll have to check them out. Pardon me. Me and my nephew hunting on the field, Farthing field. So yeah, thanks for watching. Catch you later. What are you two up to? I've got a camera in my hand. You don't like cameras, remember? Right, laters.